for Larry Taylor. Number 88, Robert Kelly, kicking off for Calallen. New ball on the play. Target on the Kingsville 12-yard line. Get that ball, guys! Number 12, Charles Ross, the quarterback under center for Kingsville.
Yeah! Get on there, Bubba. Woo! Hey, Jay, get your ass in there.
Number 12, Charles Ross, the quarterback under center for Kingsville.
It's going to be one of those shots. Let's rock and roll.
Jeremy Elliott. Tackled by number 12, Charles Rossi for Kingsville. Number 7, Dickie Gonzalez, the quarterback under center for Calallen. Got flags on the play. Number 7, Dickie Gonzalez, the quarterback under center for Calallen. The Casey Dorn. 41, Matt Scherer, the ball carrier. Tackled by 42, Marcus Lewis for Kingsville. Number 12, Charles Rossi, the quarterback under center for Kingsville. Intended receiver, Marcus Lewis, number 42, coverage by Calallen, number 24. Chris. Marcus Lewis, number 42, the intended receiver.
Drops back. He's trying to hit it all, and he's got a man open. And Jarrett Campbell came over and made a great play and broke that up.
Well, I tell you what, that football just took a long time getting there. That man was open. They just couldn't. That kid, you know, the Kingsville quarterback just doesn't have much of an arm.
They're going to punt on third down. He's going for it all again.
That one's got an arm. That's not the quarterback, but he's dadgum sure got an arm.
Brad Womack threw that pass. Well, it'll be 4th and 15. They got to punt into that wind. Jeremy Elliott dropping back to receive the punt for Calallen. It's a high kick. It's going to be short. And it takes a Kingsville bounce. And it's going to be whistled dead on the Calallen 47-yard line. Gonzalez under center, hits, hands over to Chambers that right side, and he picks up 3.
Tell you what, Elliott was over here. He's downfield getting him some blocks. John Urie sure looks like he's coming off that ball good. He's been so far every running play we've had, he's been the first man off the ball.
But it's going to be 2nd and 9. Gonzalez under center. Pitch out to Chambers on that left side. He finds a seam, and he breaks it. And Marcus.
Oh, he delivers a blow, too. Whoever that kid was trying to tackle Woody received the blow that time.
That was Marcus Lewis. Save that tackle, or save that touchdown.
Uh-oh, they're going to bring this one back.
Holding. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. It looks like about second and 16. Looks like we're going to start on our 42-yard line. All right, Gonzalez up under center. Hands up to Chambers over the middle, and he is stopped for maybe a yard, if that much. That's parents now. Looks like it's going to be 3rd down in 14. Gonzalez up under center. And he drops back. He's going to throw a pass. He's scrambling. They've got him. And he's sacked for a loss. It's going to be about 4th down and about 20 yards to go.
Well, here comes a play we don't practice much.
Jared Irwin set back to punt. And he gets a good kick. Nice spiral. It's handled at about the 26. And they bring him down at the 31-yard line. And Marcus Lewis. Coach Claver's having a little discussion with his lineman down there. They'll probably get things going this next series.
You know, it's a numbers game right now, and they got more people than we can block, and we're gonna have to spread them out a little bit.
And Charles Rossi he's up underneath center for the Brahmas.
Whoa!
Try the inside. Gabe Garza was not fooled. He makes a stop. C.J. Carroll, Casey Dorn.
Nothing that takes that long developing in the backfield is going to work against Calallen. We just play too good a technique. We don't go running around chasing the wind. We play good defensive technique football.
Well, they lost a couple on that. The ball's at their 30-yard line. Rossi up underneath center. He's going to try to throw it again deep. We've got 2 men back there. And Jet Walker made a great play on that.
I'll tell you what, this guy just gets a lot of air under the ball. If they ever complete one of those, it's going to be a miracle.
Rings up 3rd down and 11 yards. Oh, he's really got them spread this time.
I don't guess how trips, right? You know, this is weird.
And he stopped short of the 1st down.
This is like sandlot football. I mean, that completely amazes me, too. Here's a man, I'm talking about the coach over there. He's got athletes that look like this, and he plays sandlot football instead of just wall down, kick out, and let's go.
He's got some huge offensive tackles over there. Jeremy Elliott back set to receive the punt for Calallen. Gets a nice kick. Hits at about the 35. And it's going to be whistled dead at Calallen's 31-yard line.
Mr. Galloway, you know? Oh, yeah. Far in? Okay. Yes.
Well, here comes Calallen for their 3rd possession of the evening. Gonzalez up under center, Chambers in the backfield with C.J. Carroll. Hand off C.J. He's going on that left side, and he fights for all 2 or 3 yards.
Once again, it's just a numbers game. You know, we didn't have a bad kick-out block by the guard then. I mean, it wasn't anything great, but it was effective, and we still just couldn't. You know, they just outnumber us. We're going to have to make some changes, spread them out somewhere.
Well, I gave CJ a little bit more yards than what he had. It's going to be 2nd down and a long 8. Gonzalez hands CJ's coming to this right side. He makes a move. And he's still going. He's down at the 50-yard line.
Our guard didn't get out at all that time. If our guard gets out, we might score on that play, but he got caught up in the backfield by people that was shooting gaps and stuff, and he just never did get out.
Well, we've picked up our first down of the night. Maybe we're going to start 50-yard line. Gonzalez under center. Fakes to Chambers, and he keeps it around that left side. He puts a move on, and he's gone. Oh, looks like he barely stepped out of bounds that far side. He put a pretty good little juke on him, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
But that's another 1st down.
Now we're getting outside all that stack in the middle there, and that'll loosen it up a little bit.
We've got a 1st down on the Kingsville 34-yard line. Gonzalez under center. Takes a snap, looks over, hits Jared over the middle where he incomplete.
He threw that ball a little too quick. That tight end dump is supposed to be You know, it's supposed to take longer than that. I mean, your tight end needs to clear that strong safety before they throw the ball.
2nd and 10 on the Kingsville 34-yard line. Gonzalez up under center. And he comes around to this right side. And he stopped for no gain. Boy, they had some people shooting the gaps in.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. And as a matter of fact, our guard was having to, instead of our guard being able to turn up field, he's having to block somebody 3 yards deep in the backfield. You know, it's just.
So far, Kingsville looks like they're gambling, but they're gambling good right now.
Well, it's
just a matter of time.
Yeah. Well, they just got more people up there coming than we can block. They'll make a mistake and we'll go for 80 here in a minute.
But it's going to be 3rd and 10. They get Carroll going to that left side.
Just like that.
And he's made it. And there's C.J. Carroll. That's his first touchdown of the year.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking. That's what I was saying right there. They made a mistake. They gambled wrong, and if we would have needed 80, we would have got 80 there. You know, it's just when they're going to guess right 3 times out of 4, and then once we're going to break it for a big long run.
Well, I'm glad to see C.J. get his first touchdown of the year. I was talking to his mama earlier in the week, and I was telling her he was just about a half a step, you know.
Yeah, he's been real close lots of times.
From scoring that
he's had 1 or 2 called back this year.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Kick is up, and it's good. And Calallen 7, Kingsville nothing. 2 minutes, 19 seconds left in the first quarter.
Well, that's somewhat of a moral victory for the Kingsville team. I mean, they've played the first quarter now. Unless they do something real stupid, the score will be 7-0 at halftime. I mean, at the end of the first quarter. Of course, from some of the offensive plays I've seen Kingsville run tonight, they're capable of doing something real stupid.
They keep throwing that football around like they are. Well, I think we'll see a few more interceptions tonight. Especially throwing that ball into that wind like that.
Oof.
Looks like that wind's died a little bit by those flags. See what Deep Cali gets that ball this time. He gets his foot into it. Looks like it's going to come down about the 5-yard line. He takes off to that right side, and boy, there's a great tackle.
Well, I tell you what, that's
Jimmy Favor.
That's Jimmy Favors. That's the guy I always bet on right there.
Mm-hmm.
He not only got down there quick, but he was pretty sure-handed once he got there.
Boy, that was a great play. Little boy only got 5 yards before he got smacked.
Yeah.
So Kingsville's going to start deep in their own territory, their own 10-yard line. Surely you don't throw that ball deep into your own territory there.
Well, you might. You know, you can't ever tell what these people might do. No,
Rossi under center.
He
runs. Oh, somebody put his shoulder into him.
Yeah.
Looked like Jared Irwin getting up off the pile there. He picks up 2. Be 2nd and 8.
I wouldn't be surprised to see us use a timeout if they don't make much here to force them to punt into the wind.
Rossi up underneath center. He drops back, throws out there the flat. Oh, we almost pick it off. They trying to get that ball to Marcus Lewis. Who's that? Jet Walker getting up. He almost got him another pick, didn't he?
I believe that he had a lot of pressure on him that time. Caused him to throw that a little quicker than he wanted to.
Well, it's going to be 3rd down and 8. That stopped the clock, too.
Yeah.
That helped us.
Yeah, we didn't have to use that timeout.
Rossi up under center. He drops back.
Uh-oh.
He's going to try to draw.
No, sir. I'll tell you what, that's...
Oh, who is that?
I think that was Drilling, wasn't it?
Drill? Louis Espinosa.
Lewis, was it Lewis? Well, Lewis was the one that was putting the pressure on him the last play, and Lewis had a real good defensive series then, real good.
Well, we're going to get this ball back before the end of the quarter. Jeremy Elliott set to return his punt for Calallen. Good snap. And
I think we got a piece of that ball. I think we got a piece of it.
It goes out of bounds at the Kingsville 33-yard line.
I believe that Chris Ramon might have got a piece of that ball.
Well, you got 52 seconds left to score in this first quarter.
Well, I guarantee you it'll take about 5.5 or 6 seconds to score if they guess wrong, if the Kingsville defense gambles wrong again.
Well, we've got double tight ends. Gonzalez under center. Carroll goes in motion. And he drops back. He's got Jarrett wide open. Oh, just over his reach there a little bit.
Boy, he had him wide open, too.
Boy, it looked pretty developing sitting up here, didn't it?
Tell you what, that safety back there didn't have any idea that tight end was that quick either.
He sure didn't. It'll be 2nd and 10. We've got 44 seconds left in this first quarter. Gonzalez under center. Carroll goes in motion. Hands off to Woodley, that left side. And he fights down there to the 25-yard line of Kingsville. It'll be it'll be 3rd down and 3 yards. See if we can get another play off before the quarter.
Well, they didn't. They chopped it inside the 30-second mark, so it's going to be close.
12 seconds left. Gonzalez brings him up to the line of scrimmage. He's under center. Takes a snap. Hands off to CJ to that left side. Oh, he made a good move. And he's going to be in there for a 1st down.
Hey, I tell you what, that's not a bad defensive play on the Kingsville's part. When Wilson went out there to make that block, that Kingsville man just died right there. He didn't let Wilson block him. He submarined Wilson and made CJ stop and go around him.
Well, that's into the first quarter. Calallen's knocking on the door on the Kingsville 20-yard line. In the first quarter, Calallen 7, Kingsville nothing. It'll be 1st and 10 just outside the Kingsville. Well, it's on the Kingsville 21-yard line. Go Gonzalez under center. Favors in motion. Hand off to CJ. Carroll up the middle.
I'll tell you what, that was a pretty good job there. That was a pretty good job there by the offensive line.
Well, did you see how quick they came off of?
Oh yeah,
all that
well,
time.
and Gabe got him a good block. I mean, I tell you what, they did a pretty good job that time.
And that's 1st and goal on the Kingsville 9.
There was a hole there.
Gonzalez underneath center. Walker goes in motion. Hands off. No, he faked it out. He kept it. And he put a juke move on him, and he gets down to the 4-yard line. Heck, he faked me out that time, Cliff.
Heck, that ain't too hard to do. I wish their defense read as bad as you do. It'd be 70-0 right now. I think we got a little confusion. We're going to have to use, well, I don't know. It looks.
But he's second and goal from just inside the 5-yard line. C.J. Carroll down to the, I'm going to give him the 1-yard line.
Yeah, he's about to the 1. Tell you what, by his play calls, you know, Coach Danaher's making them guys just root it out, you know. Because this will not be the last time they face 10 men on the line of scrimmage. You know, I mean, there'll be teams in the playoffs be trying to play us with 10 men. Heck, Alice is liable to put 10 men on the line of scrimmage next week.
All right, be 3rd down from the 2-yard line. Gonzalez hands it to Chambers over that left side, and he goes in for the score.
I'm telling you,
boy, they just mowed them down.
Yeah, that was brutal. Jared Irwin, Gabe, I tell you what, that was pretty brutal. I think Wilson's over there on that side. Tired.
Jackson in the hole. Adams set the kick. So snap. Kick is up.
Well,
and it's good. And it's Calallen 14, Kingsville nothing.
I'll tell you what, that little combination right there has done a good job this year, Jackson and Adams. They've done very, very well when you consider our past in extra points.
You know, Calallen's continued, got better, you know, each year over the last several years with the kicking game. I'll tell you what, that freshman team's got a kicker by the name of Scott Bull, or not Scott Bull. His last name is Bull, that can kick that football over the moon. I believe he's Ronnie Bull's nephew.
Might be.
You remember Ronnie Bull, don't you?
Mm-hmm. He ought to be more than his nephew. He might be grandson or something like that.
No, I believe it's his nephew.
Is it? Well, that'd be about right. Ronnie Bull's probably about 5 or 6 years older than I am, and I'm 28, so.
I need to learn to count like you. Callie set the kick. He gets his, he squibs
there's that pooch. There's that pooch.
We're going to get it.
We got it. No, I think they got it.
We just overran it just a little bit. Well, we almost got it.
There is a good example of somebody that does absolutely no work in the film room. You know, we pooch kick probably what, 50% of the time?
Calallen boys got the ball.
We pooch kick 50% of the time, and they didn't even consider looking for it.
Calallen says he got it.
Well, it went 10 yards.
And Calallen's got the ball.
Yeah, it went 10 yards.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah. But once again, the Kingsville front line did not even, I mean, they never even gave that any consideration. They you know, you got to study film on people. When, you know, when you're playing the number 1 or number 3 team in the state, whichever poll you decide to look at, I'd spend some time in that film room and try to get something on these guys. But they got too many pachangas over there at Kingsville this week.
I'm more worried about those A&I hoggies, I think, than anything else. Well, here come the Wildcats on their Kingsville 34-yard line. Gonzalez under center. Shearer goes in motion. He comes back.
Yeah.
And he's still on his feet.
Oh, nice block by Dickie Gonzalez. I tell you what, Dickie he took on a guy about 3 times his size. I know that's not Dickie's favorite job, but he went ahead and tried it anyway.
Well, we lost 4 yards on that, so it'll be 2nd down and 14.
That's not a play I would think we'd have a lot of success with. You know, against a shooting defense, somebody's going to break through. We need to run right at those people and try to break that line of scrimmage in that 10-man front, and let's go.
Gonzalez takes a step, drops straight back, finds Elliott out here in this flat, and he's still on his feet. Oh, they called him out at the Kingsville 22-yard line.
It's going to be a 1st down.
First down on the Kingsville 22-yard line. Gonzalez under center. Drops back. Oh. Touchdown.
Touchdown, that's right. That, if anything, that's got to be interference against Kingsville. He stopped and impeded our attempt at the...
Casey Dorn on that reception.
Yeah. That's a good call. That's a good no call back there.
I'll tell you what, and that's a great call that we got, because that was Mark DeLon sitting back there looking at that.
Yeah, I was just fixing to say, Mark did a good job. That is a great no call.
Kingsville comes running in. We want a timeout. I guess they want to talk to the coach.
The
referee.
Yeah. They want to talk to the referee and ask why that wasn't interference.
Mm-hmm.
And it shouldn't take too long for the Tony Mirzwa to explain it to him. You cannot impede the offensive man's shot at the ball. I mean, and quite obviously the safety then just stopped to draw the interference.
Yeah, he can plead his case all he wants to, but he's not going to get anywhere. The only thing he's doing is just delaying his game. We just get to the house a little bit later.
Well,
the only thing he's going to accomplish. Here come the catch out for the point after. Jackson set the hole. Adams in the kick. Snap, kick is up. Oh, it's blocked. We got a fall on it. It finally goes out of bounds. And Kingsville's got a man down. Well, it's Calallen 20, Kingsville nothing. Looks like they've got the new lights working over at the junior high school now.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Helping Pete Garcia from Kingsville off the field. He's 6 foot, 270 pound senior lineman for the Brahmas. You think we'll get that pooch kick this time, Cliff?
Well, yeah, maybe they'll be looking for it this time. You know, like I said, that's just a real bad preparation job on their part, not looking for it the first time.
Well, Callie's set to kick off. He puts foot into a little bit more. It's going to come down at about the 21-yard line and whistle. So I guess they claimed the fair call for a fair catch.
Well, I'll tell you what. Well, of course, I could have missed it easily, but I didn't see him signal.
I didn't see it, but they blew the whistle immediately.
That was Mark again.
Well, they've changed quarterbacks. They got Ryan Fila in there now for the Brahmas underneath center. And he's going to try to throw the ball. Gabe's on him. Shearer's on him. Oh. And they claim he caught that. Now they came over and said, no, it's incomplete.
Yeah. Again, Mark Mark DeLong came over, the back judge, and called, overruled the referee making the call, or the official making the call, and said it was incomplete.
Well, there's a flag on the play.
Well, they might have said a dirty word or something like that, maybe.
10 yards.
Holding.
Holding?
Yep, that's what he called.
It'll be 2nd and 20. Ryan Fila under center. And he drops back. He's going to try to throw it over the middle. And goes incomplete.
Tell you what, our coverage is a lot better now than it was earlier in the year. Of course, I don't think we're facing the kind of speed we faced against some of those teams early. Cuero and San Antonio Clark.
Well, they were real young when we started.
Yeah.
In the season, they've grown up a lot here.
Well, that's what I was saying.
5, 6 ball games in the season.
They've come along.
Well, Phillips up underneath center. Look at this formation, Cliff. Boy, he airs it out. And there's flags on the play.
Well, this I don't know. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Like you're trying to make a wish list and just wish that ball down there.
Well, this is a pitiful job. This is just a pitiful job on Kingsville's part. I guarantee you one thing, you got athletes that look like some of those athletes over there. You ought to be able to do something different than put 3 men on one side and throw the ball up for grabs.
That number 71, that that offensive tackle on that left side over there is 6'7", weighs 280 pounds.
Yeah, we don't have anybody like that.
Kingsville's always had some big kids. They've always kind of looked like Notre Dame.
Yeah. Well, look at this right tackle. That ain't no French fry.
6'3", 250, and they throw it out here to the flat. He picks up maybe 5 yards. And
Lewis is going to get in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be 4th and 16.
Holy mackerel. This looks like a fire drill. Let's get somebody out there on that. There we go. Okay, I feel all better
Chris
now.
Ramon dropping back. Nice kick. Chris gonna field it at our 50-yard line. He drops it and he's stopped. And there's a flag. You've got to give him some room.
Yep.
You've got to give him some room.
Well, I believe he might have got him by the headgear or the face mask too. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're going to call interference.
So it's going to be first down on the Kingsville 46-yard line. Offense finally got things going here. Gonzalez up under center. Favors goes in motion. Pitch out to Chambers, that right side. Matt sure got a great block, and Woody cut up inside of it. And he gets down to about close to first down yardage.
Well, I'll tell you what, there is some head knocking going on downfield. Baby Gabe that time, matter of fact, Baby Gabe's shot might have been a little bit on the backside. But I imagine there's some things happening down there in them trenches that we don't know about, or even if we did, we couldn't talk about, and it kind of makes guys a little angry.
Well, that's second and short. Well, I remember last year when it got late in that ball game, it got really dirty.
Yeah.
Gonzalez under center. Walker's in motion. Got the option going. He fakes it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you what, that showed some. 64 showed a little sportsmanship right there for Kingsville, because it sure did look like Dickey could have been hurt right there.
I thought he was.
And 64 pulled up, and as a matter of fact, even helped Dickey up. But I mean, he pulled up and got some weight off of him.
Well, I saw that leg buckle.
Yep.
Well, we completed our first turnover of the night, and it's B. Kingsville starting at their own 40-yard line. Brad Womack under center. Tries to hit to Marcus Lewis over the middle.
That's the same. See, he's getting inside position on our corner over there, and he just hadn't been able to hang on to that yet.
He might just be short-arming it just a tad. Second down, 10. Womack throws out that left side.
No,
C.J. Carroll was not fooled one bit.
I'll tell you what, that was real close to being a lateral, too, in case it gets to the ground, you know.
Hey, it's going to be third down and along 13.
They've got to be minus yards total offense.
I don't remember them getting a first down yet.
They don't have a first down yet, no.
It's good to see A.J. Sherrick back in there.
You bet.
Coming off that knee injury. He's fumbled a snap, man. He's.
Well, I tell you what, that's. You know, when you play
it's going to be 4th
and
and 16.
When you play a team that's not very good technique-wise or very good, period, it makes you look a little rough too. You know. I wouldn't be surprised to see Scotty Jackson come in now.
Oh, well, they got us for roughing the kicker.
Well, and yeah.
Elliott, there's flags everywhere.
Yeah.
Elliott's trying to find someplace to go. There's another flag, and we fumbled it. And they say Kingsville's got it, but I don't know what's going to happen now.
Well, it'll be Kingsville's ball right there. We started off by being offsides. Then we roughed the kicker. Then we blocked in the back down there, and then we fumbled. And all of that's going to add up to Kingsville's ball inside our 30-yard line. Because they're going to decline all penalties, all of the above.
So that answer would be D?
Yeah, that is D, all of the above. Decline all of the above, take the ball on the third. Well, they're
roughing the kicker, Calallen.
Blocking the back.
Kingsville,
how can they block?
Offsetting.
Offsetting penalties.
Boy, now Crispus came early to these Wildcats tonight,
sure did. It sure did. I don't know how Kingsville can make an illegal block when they don't have the football. Now, if they would have made that call against us, I'd be screaming right now.
Well, I think Kingsville's screaming.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's, you know, and with good reason, you know. Because it's tough to make an illegal block when you do not possess the football.
Unless they tackle one of our men after the snap. Well, let's do it one more time. There's the kick. Elliott's going to field it at this 21-yard line.
Get around it. Yes,
he's
sir.
got to the wall. He's at the wall. There's a flag, and we drop the ball again.
Dadgummit.
Calallen retained possession, but there's a flag.
Yeah, that is going to be a block in the back. I saw that one. It happened so quick that I didn't notice who
was guilty.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that wall looked good that time.
Oh yeah, you could see the wall easy. I mean, it was in good shape.
I think we both got a little excited. We both hollering the wall. The wall is like a little tattoo. You used to holler the plane, the plane.
Yeah, the plane, the plane. The cash, bringing the cash.
Well, we're going to start this series of drive. This series of downs on the our 29-yard line. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left. Maybe we'll score before half, Cliff.
Oh yeah, well, maybe at least once. But you know, it's not been a nice smooth. It's not been the kind of performance you want to see just before you go up against Dallas next week.
Gonzalez hands off to Chambers over that right side. And he might pick up maybe a yard. I'll see another Kingsville player down.
Well, you know, I tell you what, it's dangerous whenever they are shooting through as hard as they're coming, you know, because when we have people that's kicking out on you and stuff, they, you know, when you are just coming in with reckless abandon, you can get a shot put on you pretty easy.
I'd like to answer that phone to see if it was a score from Alice and Flower Bluff.
Easily could be.
That's number 64. That's a boy that's
Yeah,
Resto Hinojosa. That's the one that helped Dickey a little while ago. He's a 6 foot, 180-pound junior. Well, it's going to be second down and a long 9, Cliff. They're cranking that clock up. Gonzalez under center. Carroll goes in motion. And they jump. They're offsides. And we'll take that 5 yards.
Oh yeah, they're just geared and coming so hard that we could probably long count them offsides a lot. But we need to get a little smoothness to our game. You hate to play a ball game like this. It's just not, it's not a pretty sight.
Gonzalez up under center. Carroll goes in motion. And they jump again.
Well, did they? I think we did.
I guess when they jumped, we kind of flinched and they got us. So it goes back to where we started.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You just throw everything into the hat and shake it up. You got the distraction of parents' night, and then you got the unorthodox style and defense that Kingsville's playing, and it just makes your offense look a little ragged around the edges.
Well, it'll be second down on a long 9. Gonzalez, the only option, gets it out to Chambers.
Well, we missed both blocks downfield.
And he picks up. They're gonna spot that. Boy, we didn't get a very good spot out of that, Cliff. Gonna bring up 3rd and 6. Oh, look at this number 85 over here. 6'2", 215. He's a big child, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. It looks bigger than that.
Gonzalez drops straight back.
Oh,
they got a good rush on him.
What a block. Hofer just lays a man out. What a great block. What a great block.
Oh, we're going to punt the ball the second time tonight. I was looking at the stats in the paper this week. I don't think we've punted but 6 times all season until tonight. We've already punted twice. It'll be the second punt.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, Kevin Hofer did it. If everybody would have played that as hard as he did, we'd have had 6.
Everyone back to kick. That ball just died, didn't it?
Looked like a 9-iron shot going into the green.
Well, it's been blown dead, and Kingsville will start at their own 38-yard line. Womack under center. There's one out.
We nail him. I tell you what.
Jarrett Campbell had good coverage.
I think I don't know, is that CJ? Well, CJ, yes, that's who it is. CJ Carroll just massacred the quarterback. I mean, just buried him.
I was watching the coverage. Jarrett Campbell had him covered real well that time. Womack back under center. He drops straight back. He's going to air it out again.
See, there's no patterns to these routes. There's no, I mean, they're just
drop back and let her fly.
And let her fly and run. You guys, you go down there as fast as you can go, and if the ball hits you on the head, you catch it.
The reason they're not completing that pass is because those plays are designed to be drawn in the ground,
Yeah.
in the dirt. They can't do it in that grass. Well, it's 3rd and 10. Womack rolls out to his left. CJ's on him. Oh.
Tell you what, CJ had a great defensive series that time. But I thought Baby Gabe had him there for a minute at the very outset.
And they almost gave it to Jared Earl. Almost intercepted that.
Well, they fooled around and left us about a minute and a half after we get the ball.
Jeremy Elliott back to see if this punt.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
we got a block.
We got a piece of it.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
We got a piece of that ball.
Well, minute 34 left in this half.
Looked like it might have been Luis Espinosa that got a piece of it.
And we're going to start at our own 13-yard line. Let's see what kind of 2-minute offense we have.
Well, this deep in our own territory, we may just take this one to the house. You know, if we was out on around our 30 or something, it'd be one thing, but we make a mistake down here, we're gonna give them 3 points maybe.
There it is.
Boy, if we just get a block, one stinking, dadgummit.
Marcus Lewis saved a touchdown again for Kingsville. That's twice he's done that tonight. Dickey's back to throw it. Oh. Tries to get it to Irwin. And he's getting up a little slow. Dickey is. I'll tell you what, Dickey's taking a pounding back there tonight.
Yeah, he is.
Second down and 10. Try the option. Woody falls on it. And it's going to be 3rd down and 19. 3rd down and 19. Got 55 seconds left in this half. Looks like Coach Downhurst trying to get that offense, get some kind of spark going in it.
Well, the first play of this series, we were one block away from going 80 some odd yards.
Gonzalez back under center.
Boy, I tell you what, that wasn't even close. And I mean, it was there for some yardage, some serious yardage.
And we're going back into punt formation for the third time tonight. 51 seconds left. Jared Irwin's back to do the kicking for Calallen. He gets his foot into it. Oh, it got a Kingsville bounce, and it bounces out at the about the Calallen 34-yard line.
I don't think we punted for a first down. Uh-oh, they got a free play here.
Oh.
Man, I'm glad that quarterback didn't recognize that. Send him on deep because they had a free play right there. You know, I don't know if it's what it is, but this is really a boring football game.
It'll be 1st and 5 on the Calallen 30-yard line. 40 seconds left in this first half. Straight drop back.
Oh my Lord.
Marcus Luke just off his fingertips.
He should have had that. I mean, that ball was catchable. He didn't have his arms extended or anything. I mean, it's.
Second and 5, 36 ticks on the clock left in this first half. Garrow back, takes a two-step drop. CJ's going to get him. He throws it deep. Oh. Gabe Gonzalez there on the coverage. CJ about tore his back off, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be 3rd and 5.
Uh-oh.
And it over the middle.
Oh, nice
somebody
lick.
Put it on him.
That was a nice lick.
Boy, who was it? C.J. Carroll.
It had to be C.J.
Well, he tattooed him, didn't he?
Yeah. But it was a first down.
They called timeout. That's their first down of the night, I believe. Who are all these people? Well, Kingsville's got a first down on the Calallen 18-yard line. We've got 24 seconds left. I think his crowd's finally gotten the ball game a little bit. We're hollering for that defense. He's throwing to the end zone. He's got a man open. Oh, and he's just out of the end zone. Daniel Garcia underneath center for the Brahmas. Drops over, goes to his left. And he throws, it's picked off by Jarrett Campbell. And that stops it. Kingsville drive.
Yeah.
9 seconds left. Calallen's got the ball.
Tell you what, there was lots of pressure put on that quarterback that time by Drilling and Baby Gabe. Now, I'd kind of like to see us just go ahead and take a knee here and head on to the locker room and talk about some things, where we're going to eat after the ball game, and, you know, important stuff like that.
Well, here we go. Well, it should be the last play of the first half. Irvin goes in motion. Dickey's, and he's going to throw it, let her fly deep. He's got Jared Irwin open, and Jarrett stumbles and stops the clock for 3 seconds. It's been a long last minute.
Jarrett would have had that ball if he hadn't got his feet tangled up with each other. You know, he just kind of got to stumbling there while he was looking back for the ball. But he was definitely open.
Second and 10 from Calallen's own 8-yard line. Gonzalez under center. And they just give it to Woody up the middle. And that'll end the half.
Nice block by CJ downfield.
And that ends the first half. It'll be the Calallen Wildcats 20 with the Kingsville Brahmas 0. It's $35-14.
What?
Alice.
They just scored again?
Yeah.
How'd you, what?
George told me they scored a little while ago.
Because the last score I heard downstairs.
It's 28-14, and then they scored again.
Tell you what, we're going to have our hands full next week.
Oh yeah. We'll win.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I'm not. But it will be a ball game.
Well, here we are. Just about get started for the second half.
Well, I look for us to have a little better second half than we did in the first half, because when I went down to get my sports drink at halftime. This Gatorade or whatever, Powerade or I heard.
Boy, look at that onside kick.
I heard some real interesting words of wisdom going on down there in the.
There's a scramble for the ball down there. Calallen's got the ball.
Good job. Who is that last man up?
Looks like Callie, huh?
Well, no, I believe that might have been Lawson that came up with the ball. 61. I don't know. No, I mean, because it was
a mad dash for it.
Yeah, but Lawson was the last man out of the pile, and he's still pulling dirt out of his face mask and grass and out of his teeth and stuff like that, so he was probably the one that was on it.
So they had a pretty good discussion at halftime.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's good. Well, we've got good field position to start this half. We're at our own 49-yard line. Gonzalez hands off to Chambers over that right side. Oh.
Man, and he was gone.
Oh, he had a straight
Whoa.
shot to that goal line.
He was gone.
Must have got us moving a little quick.
Well, it has to be.
They'll move us back 5. It'll be 1st and 15.
Boy, I tell you what, there was a hole. That would have been the way to start the second half, because there was a hole.
Woody would have gone 51 yards to
Yep.
start this half. All right, well, let's try it one more time. Gonzalez up under center. Hands off to Woody over to this left side, and he struggles for 4.
Well, Pete Garcia made that tackle. He's back in the ball game after leaving with a little stinger or something in the first half.
All right, 2nd down and 10. Gonzalez on the option. He throws out to, oh, there's a great block out there on the right side. And Chambers still fighting. And I see a flag. Well, maybe it's a face mask. I didn't get his number, but somebody threw a good block out there on that right side to get him around that corner.
I couldn't see his number either.
Looks like they're waving the flag off.
Might have been Elliott or Z-back.
It's going to be, gives us 3rd down and, let's call it 2. 3rd down and 2. Gonzalez under center. And he hands off to CJ coming to this left side. CJ cuts it back,
scores.
and he's going to score. No flags, and we score.
Well, I guarantee you, there's a big man down again, number 64. That was a
CJ's
great,
2nd touchdown of the night.
That was a great effort there by the offensive line and CJ too. I mean, it was just, that's Calallen football. I think that's what they were discussing in there at halftime. Just the play, just the way that play worked, I think is what they were talking about in there.
Well, Scotty Jackson's in along with Donnie Adams for the point after. Jackson to hold. Snap. Kicks up, and it's good. And Calallen will be 27. Kingsville, nothing. That's pretty good. That's Calallen football. We go, 4 plays, and that's a touchdown. Well, the Maniacs are out on the field. Let's see if we try to get kick that onside kick like Kingsville tried to trick us with, Cliff.
Maybe we'll make the push kick.
We did. And we're going to get the ball.
And we're going to get the ball.
And Calallen has got the ball. Jimmy Favor says we've got it, so we've got it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, sir. We got it.
You know, we just gave them back a little bit of their own medicine.
Yeah. I believe that. Now, I do believe that might have been the kicker, Robert Cowley, that got that ball that time. Or, well,
they could call him Casey Cooper.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be Calallen on the Kingsville 40-yard line. Got double tight end. Gonzalez under center. And he drops back. He's got Irwin open.
Well, I tell you
what. That's good, yeah.
But Dickey's got to get that ball to Jared. I mean, Jared had that man beat by 10 yards and had to try to come back for the ball.
Well, Marcus Lewis, all he did was just stuck his hands in Jared's face because that's all he could do.
Yeah, but I mean it was wasted effort on the Kingsville defensive man's part because that ball was incomplete. That ball was nowhere near. Jared Irwin couldn't have caught that ball if his life depended on it because it was 15 yards short.
Well, that's a first down. It'll be on the Kingsville 26-yard line on that pass interference call. A double tight end, Gonzalez under center. Irwin in motion. And it would to that right side. He's found a seam. And he slams it down in there inside or close to first down yardage.
This is something unusual for us. I mean, Dickey's coming to the sidelines getting the plays. There might have been some communication problems or something in the first half that we didn't know about because that's highly unusual. Our Z-backs usually carry in our play.
Well, it's going to be second and short. Boy, we had good movement then. Boy.
You know what? They're going to call us there, and that was 6. Urie's getting off the ball so quick that I believe he's beating our center.
He's coming off the ball.
Oh yeah, he is. John Urie is coming off the ball. There's no doubt about that. And we're working at new center in. We got Kevin Hofer in there snapping the ball this week, and it's going to take. The timing is a thing. It just doesn't happen. And Kevin's doing a good job, but it's just Kevin's been playing guard for us and been doing a good job there.
Well, here we go. It'll be second down and 5. Gonzalez under center. CJ's going in motion. He fakes it, makes a good move to the outside, and he scores.
I tell you what, now.
Boy, he moved sideways in.
I tell you, he's got Hofer down there. He's got John Urie down there. He's got Elliott down there. I mean, he had
nothing but maroon.
Oh yeah. I mean, Sanchez was down there leading the way. Baby Gabe. There was 7, 8 people escorting Dickey into the end zone that time.
I like the way Dickey just shuffled a step to the left and then took off again. Kick is up, and it's good. And with 9 minutes, 41 seconds left in the third quarter, it's Calallen 34, Kingsville nothing. Well, Cliff, do you think we practice the onside kick again?
Nah, I think we'll go ahead and kick it now. I think we'll make the pooch kick. I don't know if we got another pooch kick and recovered it. We'd be reading about it in the papers for 6 months. 34-0 and kicking onside. Oh, Calallen And Danaher, they're so mean people.
Yeah, we need to pick things up just a tad and get moving, and that way we'll be ready for next week. We need to have a good second half to carry over into next week there, Cliff.
Well, I'll tell you what, from the sounds of the way things are going there in Flower Bluff, we're going to have us a good ball game.
I understand they're going to get you down before the season's over.
Well, yeah, I agree. We got a couple of Calallen coaches just came in and said we need to start throwing the ball.
Yeah. That kind of philosophy, I don't know how long they're going to be here.
Yeah. You know, Stan, you're within 20 minutes at halftime, and you're behind. You're within 20 minutes of job security right there.
Now that we're this far ahead, we can start throwing the ball, right?
That's right.
Unless we need a first down, then we'll run it again.
Well, those Calallen coaches are leaving the press box, so I guess it's all over for tonight. Well, Rossi's back in at quarterback. He started the ball game, and now they're going to start out just like they started the first half. Boy, that's big A.J. Sherrick out there.
Yeah, I tell you what, A.J.'s moving good, isn't he?
Oh, he got out there quick. Well, that's a good play coming over there from his defensive tackle position.
Well, I just saw Scott Jackson working with Hofer, taking some snaps, so we might have seen the last of Dickey tonight. He might get him some rest before the big game next week.
David Guerra's quarterbacking now, and he's going to throw a fly. They just get that snap and look up and let her fly, don't they, Cliff?
Well, I tell you what, it sure, you know, when they can't complete those things, it sure makes for a long ball game. Now there's Thomas Fallon taking some snaps from Hofer.
He's going to let her fly again, let her rip. We're going to pick that off.
Yeah, that
Jeremy Elliott had that all the way.
Yeah.
He's come to this far near side. Now well.
Good job by Elliott.
He returned that a good 10, 20, good 30 yards.
Yeah.
Well, they were going to have to punt it. That was their punt.
Well, they've been getting a little better result out of their punt than they have their pass.
Well, Scott Jackson's in at quarterback. And Dickey's going to wide receiver. Jackson under center. Hands off to Chambers over the right side, and he fights in there for all 3 yards.
Tell you what,
boy, Jimmy Favors down the field.
That's Jimmy Favors downfield kicking some people's tails.
Yeah, he had that boy all the way on the ground, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. He rolled up on him good.
Jeremy Elliott going in, Jet Walker, Gabe Gonzalez.
If Jimmy Favors weighed 190, they'd have to make a rule against him.
Gonzalez comes out along with C.J. Carroll. Jackson under center. We're moving a little bit. Well, they'll set us back 5. Will be
Well, I'd kind of like to know what they're calling there, because if they called that movement in the line, that was Hofer. I mean, you know, pretty tough for a center to be.
Sure is.
You know.
I don't think they're used to seeing any linemen moving that quick.
Yeah, that's entirely right. Because I tell you what, Big John Urey's been getting off the ball strong tonight.
Well, that's going to be 2nd down and 12 from the Kingsville 45. Jackson under center. He looks up and he throws it to Gonzalez, and number 40 had pretty good coverage that time for Kingsville.
Yeah, we didn't give our receiver time to clear that man. I mean, that looked like one of them Kingsville deals there, where we didn't really look, we just threw.
You got Gonzalez wide to the near side. Jackson's out. He pitches back to Chambers over that right side, and he finds a seam.
That's sick.
Oh, there's a good block.
What a great block
by Gabe Garza.
What a great block by Gabe.
Boy, he got over there quick.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You know, Baby Gabe, y'all run that back and watch Baby Gabe take a man completely out of the game. Woo!
Boy, he killed him.
What a great block, Gabe. That comes from a 280-pounder that plays both ways. I mean, you know, I don't want to hear from any of them other linemen that they're tired and they, can't get downfield and stuff. Here's a man that plays every minute of the game getting downfield.
Well, he got the key block that time of Spring Old Chambers.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, it was a good block. Here we go. Jackson's in the hole. Adams set the kick. Kick is up, and it's good. And it's Calallen 41, Kingsville nothing.
Well, I think they got rid of that parents' night distraction at halftime. They had
Must have been a very inspirational talk.
It was a very, there was a real meeting of the minds in there, and there was some serious discussion about different things, and it seems to have all worked, and it got them roses and stuff like that right out of their mind. And I'm not making fun of Parents' Night or anything like that, because I think it's great, but it is a tremendous distraction to these guys, as obvious as everybody can see by the first half, difference in the first half and the second half.
Well, Callie set to kick off, and he gets his foot into it, and it's going to go out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. So Kingsville will get started at their own 35. Yeah, we get started from their 30. Big first down on Kingsville's 30-yard line with 6 minutes, 55 seconds left in this third quarter. Rossi's back in at quarterback. He's going to throw it. Gonna throw it back, and Jet.
No.
I thought Jet Walker had that one.
Well, I tell you what, he got the ball. For as bad a pass as it was, he threw it in a good spot, because if he tries to throw that ball on the line, Jet Walker's in the end zone.
Old Jet was sitting there licking his chops, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
But it rings up 2nd down and 10. Kingsville's old 30-yard line. Rossi up under center. Tries to hit it quick over,
yep.
And he's got it. Shane White giving chase. Look at Thomas Fallon get down there.
I'll tell you what, Thomas
can run, can he?
Well, he had a little bit of an angle, and he sure made the most of it. You know, he flat caught him. That's that little pass that they've had all night long. I mean, they get inside our corner, and that time they got the ball to him, and you see the result.
Tell you what, Shane White showed some good speed that time. You know, he just come. This is his first game back off that knee surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Kingsville's got their ball at the Calallen 10-yard line. They're knocking on the door. Rossi up underneath center.
Oh.
That's that wish pass again.
Yep.
Rossi brings his Bremers up to the line of scrimmage. He throws it again.
Man, I'm telling you, this is about as imaginative as marble.
I'll tell you what, this program is over at Kingsville. The last 2 years has surely, gone down.
Oh, it's been longer than that. I don't know what they do with their time over there, but it sure didn't work on football.
They've got another quarterback. Ryan Fiela's in the quarterback now. See if he can throw it in there. He's going to run it.
Ooh.
Oh, boy. He picks up maybe 3 yards. Or 2 yards. Boy, Jarrett popped him, didn't he? Well, it's going to be 4th down on the Calallen 7-yard line. Boy, look at this. Look at this.
What in the world?
Boy.
This is a joke. Tell me this is not real. Tell me that this is not 31 4A football that I'm sitting here watching. This is the big.
I'll tell you what, the radio people are even laughing.
The radio people next door to us are laughing so hard they can't see straight. I'm going to tell you something. I've seen sandlot football that was better than this. This is really a joke.
Well, Calallen's going to get this start to set it downs on their own 7-yard line. Thomas Fallon's in at quarterback. He takes it, hands off to Woody over the left side, and Woody fights. He picks up a good 7 yards, looks like.
Tell you what, Thomas carries out those fakes, doesn't he?
He sure does.
He was all the way around the...
Dickie Gonzalez is in that wide receiver. So it'll be 2nd and 3. Walker goes wide to the near side, and Gonzalez is out to the right. Hands off to Woody. And he's going to be short of the 1st down. It'll be 3rd and 1, a short one. Jimmy Favors comes wide to the near side, and Gonzalez is out to the right. Fallon under center. And he turns it up and runs.
Looky here. Boy, I tell you what, he hit that corner quick, didn't he?
Oh, he did. And that Calallen's got a first down. And they move the sticks.
He ran north and south, too. As soon as he got around that corner, he knew which way was the first down deal.
And it's first down at the Calallen 31. Walker wide to the near side, Gonzalez wide to the north side. Fallon drops back, and he lets it fly to Dickey. He's got Dickey.
I tell you what, that was a good adjustment on the ball by Dickey Gonzalez. I tell you, of course, that's a well-thrown ball into that wind, too. He threw that ball, he had to throw that ball 35 yards, I reckon, across the field and into the wind. And Dickey made a good adjustment on it, and it's a real nice play.
And it's a Calallen first down. The first down on the on Kingsville's 45-yard line. Fallon under center. Carroll goes in motion. He's going to run the option.
Nice pick.
Oh,
boy.
There goes Woody.
Look at
and
this.
That's touchdown.
Look at this. How well can you execute a play?
Boy, it looked good.
Woo, darling dear. I mean to tell you, that was made, and I mean, the minute the pitch was there, you could see it was 6 points.
I didn't see anything but a sea of maroon out in front of Woody then.
Oh, Lord. That was a great job.
Jackson in the hole. Adams set the kick. Kick is up, and it's good.
Well, I'll tell you what, they ran into Scotty Jackson that time, and that's not supposed to be fair.
And it's Calallen 48. Kingsville nothing with 3 minutes and 22 seconds left in this third quarter. Little Coach Moffitt stealing the spotlight for a little while now. Look at him.
Uh-oh. What in the world can he be talking about? That defense is doing a heck of a job. Except on that one little slant in.
What? All those radio people are high-fiving over next to us.
Well, hell, they didn't expect to win this game or what?
I think they like that last play, the execution on the last play.
Oh, that was a great, yeah. That was a well-executed play.
All right, well, Robert Calallen set the kick. Larry Taylor and Marcus Lewis back to set to receive the kick. You think O'Calley will kick it to him, Cliff?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he gets his foot into it.
Whoa,
oh, that's a good kick.
I'll tell you what, into that wind.
Comes down to about the 14-yard line. And Larry Taylor's trying to get out of the way. He was sure wanting to make it to the sideline. Those Calallen boys wouldn't let him over there.
Heck, that was Scotty in on that tackle, wasn't it?
Yeah, Scott Jackson.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, was that the first time I've seen Scotty on the Maniacs?
I think so. That's great for that quarterback to go in there and do that.
I'm telling you, that's tough.
Well, they got Rossi back in there. They can't decide which quarterback they want to go with. It must be nice to have three of them, do you think, Cliff? Straight drop back, same pass, boy.
We just give them that pass right there, it's been there.
He picks up 7 yards. Rossi up underneath center. Be second down and 3. They hand it. Oh my goodness. He was stuck, wasn't he?
You bet. That was.
Who was? Boy, that was old A.J. Sherrick on that play.
That was a mugging.
I saw that guy start to go in there, and the next thing I saw was he was flying out of there, wasn't he?
You bet. Huh?
Boy,
oh.
Well, they picked up the first down.
Well, we got us a flag over here.
They must have mugged C.J. Carroll.
Yeah, well, I don't,
It's in the area of holding.
The flag almost hit C.J. in the helmet, so you'd have to believe that they were hanging on to him.
It's holding against Kingsville. Yeah, C.J. Carroll's coming out. He's much for well-deserved rest. George Scabassa's checking into the ball game. Be third down and 3. Casey Dorn coming out for a rest.
Well deserved.
Yep. Third down. Be third down and 17. Rossi under center. Rolls it to his right. Uh-oh.
That's a nice play by Matt Shearer. I tell you what, Matt didn't commit. He made the other man commit, and then Matt just made the play. That's a great job.
I forget who it was, but number 82's getting up slowly, but he was mugged by that Calallen defender.
Yeah.
We got away with one that time. Kingsville drops back to punt. Jeremy Elliott set to receive a punt at about the 50-yard line. Oh, that's a nice punt.
Nice punt.
Good punt. Elliott fields at the 45, 50. He's got the wall. He's still going. And he gets all the way down to the Kingsville 26-yard line.
There's a flag down over there on the other side of the field.
We couldn't been any Calallen people over there blocking because the wall was to this side.
Well, we do have one, that one wide man over there.
Well, they're talking to Kingsville. Well, they're going to move us back.
Well, looks like CJ's coming out of the ball game. Well-deserved rest.
Well, Calallen's going to get started at the Kingsville 48-yard line with 32 seconds left in this third quarter. That was a nice run back by Jeremy Elliott.
Yeah, it sure was.
Negated by that holding call. Scotty Jackson brings him up to the line of scrimmage. He's under center. Hands off to Gabe Gonzalez, trying to get outside of the right side, and he struggles and fights. And picks up 5 or 6 yards.
Yeah. That ought to be the last play of the third quarter. Well,
6 seconds left. That ought to do it.
Yeah, we're not paying attention to the clock, or we'd just go ahead and wait. Well, it's been on 0 now.
Yeah, they got
the referees aren't.
Scott cuts it, and he goes.
There goes
right.
Scotty.
Marcus Lewis is.
Hey, I tell you what, he'll lower his head and get after it, won't he? That's a good job. You know, I tell you what, the clock was on 0 for 4 or 5 seconds before they.
I'm surprised they let us get that off.
I am too.
That Lewis kid's, he's saved about 3 touchdowns tonight for Kingsville. I mean, we always.
You know, you'd expect, and probably Lewis might have expected a quarterback to try to
jump over him.
Yeah, jump over him or get around him or something like that. Scotty Jackson just lowered his head and said, "Let's go."
Oh, it's 10:05, and we're just now starting the 4th quarter.
Man, it's terrible.
Well, Calallen's got a first down at the Kingsville 18-yard line. Jackson up underneath center. And he running the option. Ooh. Pitches that ball back to Bert Gomez, and Bert fights, but kind of fighting a losing battle there.
Yeah.
We lost 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 13. Jackson underneath center. Gonzalez goes in motion. He hands off to Burt over that right side, and he doesn't pick up much. Third down, 13 yards to go. Jackson underneath center. Pitches out to Gomez that left side. He's trying to get it around the corner, and he just can't quite make it. He gets back almost to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be, he might have picked up a yard. It'll be 4th down and 11.
You know, I wouldn't mind letting Adams try a field goal here. That'd be a
37-yard field goal attempt.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. It'll be Calallen 4th and 11. Jackson underneath center. He drops back.
Oops.
Oh, that's picked off. I don't see the number, but that'll be the Kingsville ball on. They'll start this drive on their 10-yard line, looks like, Cliff. Rossi underneath center for the Kingsville Brahmas. He's trying to throw it over to this side, and Marcus Lewis finally makes a catch. At their own 30-yard line, be 1st down. Justin Flores in on the stop.
Is there a press box for us to sit in over at Alice? You don't remember? Ain't no one on the visitor side?
Rossi underneath center. He's rolling out to his right. He's going to keep it. And he makes a good gain. First down. Let's see. Looks like Brad Nielsen down there snapping to Thomas Fallon. Looks like he's going to get the next series.
He was in. Nielsen was in the last series.
Rossi underneath center. First down. He drops back. He's looking for Marcus Lewis. And just a little high.
Hey, what?
I was asking you about the press box over there. We might not have a place to sit next week.
Well, yeah, especially the way you treated them this week.
Yeah, I just one of those things, you know. The scouts are on the other side. Well, Rossi brings the Brymers up the line of scrimmage. They're on their own 49-yard line. Throws a quick pass out to the right side. And they're moving the ball. They've got picked up another first down. Bert Gomez on the stop. And here comes Kingsville. Rossi under center. There it is. They finally hit it.
Yeah.
Been trying that all night. They got it. Touchdown, Kingsville.
It's pretty well put together play there. We kind of committed a little bit too early and tried to knock it down. Or actually, we were going for the interception, and we just we let them get behind us and score.
Well, Ross is under center. There it is. We're going to pick that back, and if he can, he's going to run that back and get two.
Whoa!
Oh, they bulldogged him down, didn't they?
Yeah.
Boy, I thought Bert had a chance to take it the distance in.
Yeah. Okay, I figure that we'll see another one of them onside kicks now.
Oh yeah. I don't know whether they ought to do that though. They just give us. Well, we can score from 90 as well as we can from 40.
I tell you what, this phone has been ringing off the wall. You know, I've never noticed it ring that much before.
Well, I bet we're ready for that onside kick. We got deep. Gabe Gonzalez deep, along with C.J. Carroll and Bert Gomez. I don't believe the ball will ever reach him. Nope. Look at here. And we're down on it. And we're going to start this from the Calallen 48-yard line.
I think that was Sanchez that got down on the ball that time. Good heads-up play.
Well, we're going to start this from the Calallen 48-yard line with 8 minutes, 18 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Thomas Fallon in. He's up underneath center. He hands it up. No, he faked me out again. He throws it over the middle, incomplete.
You know, I tell you what,
Trying to hit Stone over the middle.
yeah, I think if he would have caught, would have seen that ball a little earlier, he would have changed his direction a little bit, and that would have been a completion, maybe for a touchdown. There's that phone again. I wonder if somebody's wife's having a baby or something.
Well, it'll be 2nd and 10. Fallon underneath center. And Fallon keeps the ball. He cuts it up to the... I see that flag coming out. Fallon picks up 5 yards, 6 yards. But I believe that's going to be brought back by probably Holden. Holden against Calallen. Boy, that's a little more than 10 yards, isn't it?
Well,
I don't know where he learned to count.
Kingsville.
Anyway, it brings up 2nd and a long way. Fallon underneath center. He throws up. Oh, just a little short.
What, yeah, well, he got fire.
Plastered.
Yeah, he got fire knocked from his fanny just as he was turning loose with that ball.
Yeah, he's trying to hit Todd Beebe out there. Is there another flag?
Nope, evidently not.
Well, seeing as we didn't complete it, they decided not to call it. Well, it'll be 3rd down and 20. Fallon underneath center. Pitches it out to Edwards. Edwards got a little running room. He's still going. And he's down to the 45-yard line of Kingsville. So that'll bring 4th down. 4th down and 5.
That gum, these stands will be empty by the time the game's over.
There's Fallon underneath center. He runs the option to this side. He gets to Edwards, and they drag him down.
Tell you what, Thomas didn't pass up a chance to make him a block there.
Well, I think that probably comes a little natural.
Yeah. Comes by it honest.
Mm-hmm.
God almighty, look at that. Still 4 hours left to go in this game.
Well, Kingsville's going to start this at their own 47-yard line. Rossi under center. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it. He's brought down by Casey Cooper on that right side.
Tackle by number 80, Casey Cooper for Calallen. Very good for a first and 10 for Kingsville after Calallen 41.
It'll be first and 10. Hand off to this left side. He's trying to get to the outside, boy. Oh. Casey Cooper in on the stop, along with Justin Flores and Jared Campbell. My goodness. I like having the concession off the payphone up there.
Yeah.
Will be second and 3. He rolls to his right. Oh, he dumped that. He got rid of that, didn't he?
Yeah, he dumped that.
Robert Calley was out there,
And
right?
I believe Robert Kelly dumped him.
Uh-huh. That'll be 4th down and 3. Or 3rd down and 3. It would be 4th. Third and 4. Rossi up underneath center. He rolls to his right. Dumps it out there to number 34, Taylor, and he fumbles the ball. And it ought to be Calallen's ball.
That is Calallen's football.
Or are they going to claim the ball caused it? They're going to claim the ground caused the fumble, Cliff.
I don't care. As long as they'll run the clock, they can say anything they want to.
First down at the Calallen 24-yard line. Rossi underneath center. He rolls to his left. Boom. Boy, that was a great hit by Justin Flores.
I believe Justin hurt his
arm, looked like.
Yeah, might have dropped a shoulder there the way it hit. That's bad.
Doc's looking at him. Oh, he's moving around all right. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe got him a little stinger.
2nd and 10, Rossi underneath center. Drops back, number 34, Lloyd. And he's got enough for the first down. Jared Campbell in on the stop. It's going to be first down on the Calallen 13-yard line. Well, Flores liable. They're taking his shoulder pads off. He liable to hurt that shoulder pretty bad. Rossi rolls to his right. Oh, we almost picked that off. Stops the clock again with 5 minutes and 13 seconds.
5 hours and how long? Dadgum, I wish they paid us by the hour instead of by the game.
Well, it's 2nd and 10 at the Calallen 13-yard line. Rossi underneath center. Throws out to the right. And he gets down to the 5-yard line.
it off the hook.
Well, it's third down and a long 2. Just inside the Calallen 10-yard line. Rossi brings them up. Quarterback sneak. And he's going to make the first down, I believe. No. He didn't make it. It's going to be 4th and...
Oh, they're
well,
going to
gonna
measure it. Can you believe it? 3:15 in the morning, and they're going to measure for a first down for a team that's behind 48-6. Give them the dadgum first down. What is the deal here?
You know, whether it's a first down or not, they're going for it.
Jiminy Christmas.
Well, it's going to be 4th and short. Well, let's see if we can't stop them here. Make a goal line stand. Shoot, he goes in for the touchdown over that left side. Rossi underneath center for the 2-point conversion attempt. He rolls over to his left, and he's not going to make it. George Cavazos in on the stop, along with Luis Espinosa. And with 3 minutes, 59 seconds left in this 4th quarter, it's Calallen 48, Kingsville 12. Five Ruff must just lay down and die.
I don't think so. Alice. I just think you and Dan are both underestimating Alice because you don't like him. I don't give a shit if he's a 8th grader. I do.
They got an onside kick, Cliff?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. They got that one.
Oh, man, that means it's going to be another 4 hours. Please let us have the ball so that we can just run the clock out, not get anybody else hurt.
Kingsville's ball.
Oh, man, I tell you what, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well, the Calallen coaching staff wondering what's going on. Well, it'll be first down for Kingsville at the Calallen 47-yard line. Rossi underneath center for Kingsville. Oh, it throws it quick out to the right, and he picks up 6. Be 2nd and 4. No, that's not going to work.
CJ chased that down from the backside.
CJ looks like Cowley, Luis Espinosa. Third down and 4. Rossi underneath center. Throws it. Oh. Chris Ramon was all over his back. Had good coverage. He just made a great catch.
Yeah.
They moved the sticks. First down. Two minutes, 25 seconds left in this fourth quarter.
2 hours and what?
First down on the Calallen 35. Rossi rolls to his right. Matt Shear out there on the stop along with Luis Espinosa. Neil Mays checks in the game. AJ's coming out. Jeremy Elliott checks in. Rossi underneath center. Drops back, throws it over here to the left. Oh, they're going to get Chris Ramon, I believe, for some interference.
Why?
I guess they're going to say he held him, grabbed him.
Them referees must be getting paid by the hour, too.
Hmm.
Three hours.
Cliff, I want to say it's probably the longest football game I've ever been to. Well, it's first down, and they're going to start this at the Calallen 13. Oh, excuse me, Calallen 18-yard line. Well, they've got everybody spread out again. We're going to pick this off and run it back. Hands off to his right. And he gets down inside, or he gets down to the 10-yard line. He'll be 2 or 3 yards shy of the first down. It looks like Coach Danaher's getting ready to get wet. You know, this is his 200th year But he's pretty cagey. He's already spotted him.
It's not 200th year.
I mean, 200th win.
200th win. There you go.
Yeah, he caught him. He stretched his overhead out there. They're getting closer. They missed everybody.
I'll tell you what, we handled that deal kind of like we handle a pass play. You know it?
Mm.
Well, I tell you what, Scott. With a minute left to go in this ball game, I think we can just pretty much sign off and say that we can look forward to next week. I think it's going to be a heck of a game against
It's going to be a
Dallas.
barn burner next week, Cliff.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good game.
And to the victor goes the district championship, I believe. And of course, if it's us, we've still got Gregory Portland, and if it's them, they've still got Gregory Portland. So we can't rule out Gregory Portland, I don't guess technically, but I believe since.
No, anybody can win on any given night.
But I feel like the winner next week is the district champion. What are we doing out there now?
I don't know.
I'm going. I am. This is ridiculous. Why in the hell are we arguing about anything? It's 40. Does anybody look at the scoreboard? It's 48-12. Mike, show on the scoreboard on the video. Jiminy Christmas. Thank you very much. Guys, it's 48-12.
Well, second down in a short 2. They're at the Calallen 10-yard line. Rossi underneath center.
They got it. Oh, they almost got Danaher. They almost got Danaher.
Will be third and 2 with 53 seconds left on the Calallen 10-yard line. Tell you what, boy, there's nobody left in the stadium.
Hell, there's nobody left awake in Nueces County.
Well, here we go. Rossi up underneath center. He runs a quarterback sneak, and he picks up first down.
No, they didn't call timeout. They didn't call.
Yeah, they did.
That's it. I'm out of here. Scott, I'll see you next week, partner.
All right, Cliff.
Gee.
Well, here comes Kingsville out. They've got a first down at the Calallen 6-yard line with 40 seconds left. We'll see if they can push it in. Rossi underneath center. Straight drop back. He throws it in and they've scored for it. It's in for a touchdown. Throw the ball out on the ground. Got distracted there. They're trying to get Coach Danaher wet. They're not doing a very good job of it. With 36 seconds left in this ball game, it's Calallen 48, Kingsville 18. C.J. Carroll's back deep to receive his kickoff, but we're all tight, expecting that onside kick. Kingsville set the kick. They kick it over there deep. Oh, they're going to get it. And they get that onside kick with 36 seconds left. They're going to be on the Calallen 35-yard line. Be first down on the Calallen 35. Rossi's up underneath center. Throws it to the right. Ooh. Jeremy Elliott and Jet Walker in on the stop. Gonna be second down and 3. 19 seconds left. Short drop, throws it. Chris Ramon made a great play to knock that ball away. Right there at the last. 9 seconds left. This should be the last play. Got trips over here to the left. Throws it all the way into the end zone. And that was great contact made. Jarred the ball loose from him. There'll be 3 seconds left. Well, Kingsville's taking their last time out. Well, Kingsville's going to go back in a shotgun formation for the last play of the game. They're going to throw it into the end zone. He'll snap, and he lets it fly. Kingsville scores, touchdown. The Hail Mary worked. In for the PAT. He catches it, and it's good. And the final score will be Calallen 48, Kingsville 26. And we will see you next week at Alice, Texas for the Alice Coyote Calallen Wildcat ball game. It ought to be a barn burner.